guys. So after getting rejected multiple times by Andrea, I was actually able to play her. And as you know, she is my celebrity crush, chess crush, and I was quite happy to have a match with her. So let's just straightly dive into the games, how the games went and what was the result. So I have white pieces and Andrea has a black pieces. So I open the game with the e4, she goes for c5 and knight f3 and g6. So this is a hyper accelerated dragon. And I just reply standardly by playing d4. She took. Now you can do two things. You can take with the queen, then knight to f6, and you can't play e5 because of knight to c6. There are many lines like this, but I just avoided it by playing knight x d4, and then she goes for bishop to g7, and then I play knight to c3, and then she plays knight to c6. Now to the threat of winning my knight, I can play bishop to e3, and I can either retreat to b3. I have played many lines of bishop to e3, but there are many moves where I got skewered like this, so I usually avoid it. So I goes for knight to b3, and she plays knight to f6, and then I go bishop to d3 and castles, and then she goes aggressive by playing d5, and then I took and she took with the knight. I was thinking of playing bishop to d3, and but there were some annoying moves like this, so I just took the knight and she takes with the queen, and I play queen to e2. I was hoping for f5 and winning the queen like this, but she was quite sharp and play e5, and then I go for bishop to c4 anyway, and she retreat to d6, and then I play bishop to e3, a clear cut threat to win a rook, and she allowed me by playing bishop to e6, but I didn't play bishop to c4 because I wanted to play, and if I win her rook the game is quite over, so I play rook to d1, and she goes for knight to d4. I took, she took with the pawn, and I play c3, and I was hoping she will just blunder her queen with the Botez gambit, but she was sharp, she didn't. She takes the bishop, I took, and she plays a rook a to c8, and I go for b3. She goes for d3, which was quite a mistake because her pawn is on light square and she has a dark square bishop, so all I have to do is to double up and attack the pawn. So this is what I did, and she plays bishop to e5, attacking h2. I can play h3 or g3. I choose g3, and she plays a peculiar move, king to g7, and I just double attack the pawn, and she plays f5, and I took, and she chooses the worst square for her queen, which was f6, and I punishes the moves by playing f4, and she has to depart with her bishop, but she just blitz out bishop to b8, and I just plays a move where she resigned because she's just Botez gambited her queen, and this is how I won the game with my celebrity crush, and I was quite happy. So thanks for joining with me, and hope to see you soon all.